Okay, we're gonna play another Activision game. This was a curious mission from the Wombat himself, and as you could tell, he's going in a time machine because he's trying to he's trying to try the dating scene, and hopefully it works. So yep, that looks tasty, man. That little Wampa fruit laying there, I could have gotten it, but he spinned it away from me. But welcome. It's an interesting thing. I read a couple of things about this game. To start off with, I like the second one a lot. Okay, first off, I'll explain a lot of things. The story behind me and Crash and my love and hate relationship. With this. It's not really a love and hate. Okay, when I started off, I was more familiar with the first game. When I was younger, I would play the first game, and I would be very bad at this game. And I know people always complain, I want to say not complain. I mean, I complain too, but they're like, oh, this game is so hard, and it is hard. I mean, there's a lot of hard levels. They have the Road to Nowhere, that one with the hog, and then you jump with the turtles, and that one's hard. There's a lot of hard levels. There's a lot of levels where it feels very rage-inducing, but me, I do struggle with this, but man, I'm not gonna brag, man, because I'm a Crash King, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'll start off with the first one, alright? We are gonna, start off with this one. Even though I gotten this diamond, we're just gonna do it again and just try to follow our steps again, retrace our steps to do this one. But yeah, this is the first level, and it's a bit of like a tutorial. You have these little crab things going on, and then you have the box right here, which is this is a box. This is Aku. He's the star. If you get 3 of these, for those who haven't heard or played this game, if you get 3 of those, you become invincible. You're just like James Bond. You're a stealth master at that point. You become like Splinter Cell up in this. And those are Wampa fruits. Those are ones that I think they're like a hybrid between an apple and an orange. I mean, not orange. Apple and a mango. I don't know if they're real. They're probably just fictional fruits. But of course, we will never know if. But if we ever find Crash, maybe he can explain to us where are they hiding at? I would love to know these amazing, delicious looking things. Look at these, they look so good. Why can't I just have them? Why can't we be friends, Crash? Why can't we have some, man? I make a deal with you. I know you're obsessed with those things, but calm down. You take a break from those. You see these. As you can tell, I'm just destroying these turtles like nothing, that's basically it's a lot like the star in Super Mario, and it has a bit of its expiration when it ends, and yeah, it's just break these boxes. I don't know if I got all of them. Oh, that's not the button. Okay, I missed 10 of them. But either way, I did this one and I got the diamond, but I struggle with it. I know at one part of the level there's I would say 10 boxes that you gotta jump into simultaneously, because if you don't, you could fall off into the abyss, and we do not want to fall off into the abyss. We do not, guys. But what type of shoes is he wearing? What type of shoes is Crash wearing? I always wondered. Is it purple or what? What color is that? Was that in the original game? Was it purple or red? I don't know if it was purple or red, but man, those. I have to say, I did not know how stylish he was. Let's do a time one. Let's see how far we can beat the score. In these, you gotta beat the score. You gotta get to. With these, they slow down time. So you gotta get, I think, before 100. I'll show you guys right now. But let's get to. I was saying, with this, with his shoes, I have no idea if they're Converse or not, but man, he is rolling in style with these. I'm just dumbfounded right now, man. Like, you didn't know, Crash wore his like Converse in style. That's really cool. I didn't know he was a Converse dude. I was like, that's what's up. He picked his shoes wisely. That's what I could tell you. Shoe. Okay, I kind of jumped too early. Now I gotta buy some more. I gotta go back to Payless and buy another pair of Converse. Okay, break those, and those. Get more. I don't know what happened to the other ones. I think I spin them to hell. Take that one. How many guys played? It's About Time, the fourth one, but they kind of show a bit of this island, and it's so cool because they kind of have the enemies. It's like these lobster things or crabs. They look kind of serious, but in the other game they kind of give them a face. It's like funny, like a little face. They kind of make it more animated than these crabby shits. You jump on this. Look at all these Wampa fruits. I'm upset. I want some more. Come and get the. I won't stop until I get it. I won't. I mean, how many does he have to eat? Like, how many? Okay, throughout this game, each level has like 3 per each game of the old one. Sorry guys, I'm repeating myself. I drink so much coffee today, and I am just hyped. Yeah, I'm just jumping today. Okay, break through these boxes, break them. I'm a big fan of. I do like all types of coffee, especially my creamer. I love my creamer, especially French vanilla. But man, I do love Colombian coffee one I tried. That one is bomb as hell. If hell is even bomb, you can tell under there there's something. How did you fall from there? You go through this. But yeah, I was gonna say break this down, jump this. Like, okay, in this level, each per level they have like 25 levels, right? How does he? Where does he go? Does he use a bathroom? Like, dude, how does he store all these Wampa fruits? Does he have it in his house? Does he accumulate them, or I know he forages them through each level, but does he like? How does he do it? How does he do it? It's like a theory, man. I never would know. But another thing I realized, and we're not there yet, but there's a level in later on where it's like, I think it's the second one, where you're like, it's a heavy water level, and I'm thinking to myself, Crash, he falls there, right? He drowns. Like, how do you drown? And were you hello? Were you warped? Wasn't there a water level where you had your scuba diving suit on and your oxygen tank? How could you? I get it that you had your oxygen tank and stuff, but like in that level, he could swim under the water, which I don't get. Like, I think in the Jungle Rollers, okay. I mean, I don't know if I got all the boxes in the other one. You be the judge of that, guys. Cause I already got it before. Part of me, if I didn't, I didn't stream when I did this level. It was I thought for some reason this account was, I didn't have on my save file on this, but I guess I do. Okay, there. Yeah, and it's crazy, like trying to get all the boxes in this game, like especially especially the nitro boxes is insane, because it's like you gotta have a lot of aku to take, to sacrifice them just so you could not die and break all the boxes. Like, I know the TNT boxes, you could just step on them and then they'll have a countdown, but the TNT boxes in the other games, that to me, I feel like it makes it more of a challenge, because you have a lot of these levels that they literally just throw all of them throw all the TNT boxes in the levels like crazy, like everywhere. It's basically put it everywhere throughout the level of each level that you do, and then you just have to find a way to just not only be careful. Like, if you're doing this without getting all the boxes, of course that's a challenge, you just have to avoid it. But if you want a bigger challenge, you gotta to break all of them, you either have to just hit an enemy, it ricochets off of those nitro boxes, they blow up, or you just have to sacrifice an enemy. And I just find that so cool, and I love what they did with Vicarious Vision. I know it was Toys for Bob's, which is the creators of the remastered of Spyro. That's why they had a lot of cameo of Spyro in that game. But the thing I've noticed is in that game, you know how in this game you collect boxes. The other game, you literally have to like get all the Wampa fruits, and that's just insane. I love how they added that, and they added a death count, and oh man, I ain't playing that anytime soon, because I know you guys, you're gonna call me out how many times I died, and I can't not deny that with it being the proof is in the pudding through the screen. I will not live another day with that. And I do love it. Makes it a challenge, I guess what I'm trying to say. Okay, we move over there. He's rolling relics. Oh, jumping these skunks. Okay, you got this. Oh, all right. But the thing I find interesting is that like Tanya, I guess in a way she was supposed to be. I guess Coco isn't supposed to be the sister of Crash, because I guess they decided to do that because Tanya, they felt she was too sexual. She was sort of like a sex symbol in a way, and then they were like, okay, she's too much. You know, this is for younger people game and all that stuff. And I guess that's why she probably didn't make her appearance in other games. So they decided, okay, let's just replace her with Coco, even though she made a return in the other game, and something I don't get. It's just very convoluted. But yeah, I mean, yeah, and they decided, you know, not to keep her around. But she was they said she was a girlfriend of Crash, and I don't know if you know if what would have happened if they would have kept her in the other games. You know, they probably would have had like they probably would have had like a duo where you get to play as Crash, but at the same time you can switch into Tanya, and then you have to do certain levels where you kind of like use your like teammates in that, you know, in each stage. I don't know, they could have done, maybe that was their idea or something, but that I mean, that would have been pretty cool. But another thing I've noticed is isn't it strange that wombats are brown? You know, they're brown. My thing is, if they're brown, why is Crash orange? You know, that's one thing I'm trying to figure out. Why is he orange? Why is he orange? You know, I have no idea why he's orange. Well, the thing is, from what I've heard, is that it's because they wanted, the environments were so colorful, right? That they didn't want, I guess, through certain levels that were of like dirt trails and all those, you know, like the first level and all those, they wanted in like the background, they wanted to make him different, to stand out. And they decided, let's just make him orange. And that's the reason from why there is no lava levels in this game. I know Warp they have lava levels, but in this game they don't have any lava levels, which I think it's for that reason, for that interesting reason. I mean, oh boy, if they did have lava levels, how hard would it be to distinguish, you know, where Crash was at? It would just be like a needle in a haystack. You won't be able to find it. You will not be able to find it. And how are these bouncy, these metal crates? They do not look bouncy. They look like they'll be really solid. They look like you literally just, you bounce off of those things, and then your freaking ankles would just shatter in pieces. Throw that monkey to heck. Oh no. I had it, man. Okay. Throw that monkey. I mean that turtle. Throw that cousin of Koopa away. Okay, that should have hit that one. See, guys, I'm pretty good at this. I am the king of this. Right now, we're not fully focused on, because half the level, I know I already got the diamond in the other level, but we're just focusing on trying to get maybe speed run this game. I don't know. I never thought of it like maybe like I haven't quite prepared this let's play because I'm starting off doing these, you know. But yeah, I'm hoping to prepare it more, like make it more, maybe this like continue to make a speed run, start off like that, or maybe whatever, you know, comes to mind, to collect all the boxes, whatever, you know, whatever floats in the sea of ideas. Maybe then we'll definitely come up with that one. All these annoying spikes, but that would be pretty cool. One thing I do find cool about Crash is that the idea of it being 2D and 3D at the same time. I know that Odyssey was like that too, but in this game they kind of, it was, I don't know if it was the first game back then that they kind of made it into it was like, it was mostly, I would say 3D, but a lot of these bonus levels, you could tell they're two-dimensional, so they kind of mixed it up back and forth into that concept, and yeah, I think that was cool. They kind of paved the way for a lot of games to be able to do that. And as much as I do like this game, I would have to admit I do prefer more of the other games in terms of being Crash being more versatile, where he can do like a crawl, he could, you know, do like a high jump and all those type of cool stuff. That they give him more of the edge in his arsenal, you know, his repertoire. He's able to do more things and stuff like that, which is fancy. Yeah, I did this. I beat this boss. He was I mean, he was pretty cool, you know. He was sleeping when I caught him, and then he was just I took all my Wampa fruits back. I'm like, give me my Wampa fruits, you know, these are mine, okay? You don't understand. Nobody takes my Wampa fruits. These are mine, alright? I have, do you see the name C on the Wampa fruit with a marker? I put that because they're mine, you know. But okay, but let's continue, and we might play a couple of the other sequels. The grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. But you guys tell me, I mean, what is your favorite Crash? Which one is your favorite? Even it could be the new ones from Activision that they did. I kind of played Mind Over Mutant, but I would say that one was, let's just say I probably wouldn't play again that game in probably never. I would just stick to the classics, you know, like Crash Bash is another good one I like. I love the idea. I love that teamwork thing they have going on in that game. It's really awesome. Okay, flip this. I love that snow level in that game. I love that level in that game. The iceberg level in that game. That one's really nice. I know you guys played that game, but if you haven't, you guys by all means try to find a way to play it. It is it's a fun game. It feels like it would be multiplayer, but it's just, you can even play the you can play the story, like you can play the first player mode. It's either way, it doesn't really matter. Get up here. Yes, okay. Jump. Wee, yeah. And look at that. Look how elongated Crash looks when he does that. It's like he gets taller. Let's jump on this. Okay, we get up these spinning things of whatever they are. Jump on this. Okay, get more Wampa, because you know Crash, if you haven't had his Wampa, you know he's not him. He is not him when he's hungry and he needs his Wampa fruits right now. He's gonna be like, hey, Coco, where my Wampa fruits at? Didn't I just say for you to go and get some for me? Of course, there's no groceries around, so Crash had to do it, and he's not happy about it. He's a bit mad about it. He's like, I am not in a happy mood, and of course, Akuaku's trying to calm him down and be like, hey, Crash, you have to calm down, right? We're gonna give you your fix. Yeah, jump on this. Okay, I don't know why I'm failing at this. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to play this. I might record this again. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna do this again. Start off new game. So just to show you guys, just show you guys to try to do to do it kind of more fair, more fair on that aspect. But you know what's interesting? I think with Crash 4, I noticed how many checkpoints they have. I noticed they clearly go up to 5 checkpoints through one level, and it's crazy. I love that though. I love the idea that they had modern mode in that game. And modern mode in that game is basically if you play it if you die 1,000 times, you get no game over, but you just end up where the checkpoints are at, or wherever checkpoint you stop. But the classic mode is a bit more like how it sounds. It's more difficult because if you die, you get game over, and you have to do all the levels from the beginning. To everyone, everyone probably find it easier or harder, whatever they pick. I kind of went with modern mode. Mostly because I didn't want to have to struggle trying to beat one level. I just want to get through the story, and after I get through the story, go back to doing the others, which I would definitely. I definitely enjoyed the story, but I would admit one thing, and that would be, I do love that guy. What is his name? Dr. Trophy. I think the guy that's like the time guy, and then warped. He was pretty cool. And of course it would be him, because he had to be involved in warp because of something to do with time. So anytime it has to be involved in time, he has to show his face. He has to show his blue face. But anyway, he's a cool boss in warp. He's probably my favorite one. He shows up, and it's he brings his wife, but in that game, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, it's pretty different. I just wished they could have and like I said, I don't want to spoil it too much, but you were able to play as Tanya, as Neo Cortex, stuff like that were cool, but that was not smart. And somehow my shoes vanished. Wow. But all I wish is they could have added more levels for them, because I know the focus was on Crash, but a lot of the levels were just like, they didn't have enough. Let's just say they didn't have enough for the others. It wasn't enough, but it was a good game. My favorite, I have to say, was probably the ice level. The ice level was really fantastic. Really much a pain in the ass, because it was very slippery, and you had to not avoid the water, which would turn you into an ice cube. But yeah, there are a lot of cool enemies too, and a lot of cool abilities. I also love the pirate level. I don't know what other way to put it. It's a level where you just like, there's a lot of these like cool enemies where they kind of have like swords, and they're swinging it back and forth. They look a lot like pirates, like mouses and stuff like that. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a good level. It's very fun. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of sliding in that game. A lot of like sliding down in ropes, especially in that stage. But yeah, I don't know what to put my finger on, but it like, I don't want to spoil it, like I said, but it's really good. Really, a lot of levels. Like, one thing, now I have to say, one thing I do love about these games is like the fact that they have the coolest death animations. As you can tell, I turned into an angel, and the iconic angel when Crash dies, when he doesn't have a coup. And there's other ones where you're in the medieval one and warped, from what I remembered, and you turn into like a, what is it? Is it a frog? A frog, I think it kisses you or something, and then you turn into like a human or something. They have like these cool animations, and I missed And they're, yeah, they're pretty cool. Pretty, like a lot of them, like the one I can remember the most, when you're in underwater, there's like these pufferfish, and if you get near one, you literally like inflate, or not inflate, but you kind of turn into a pufferfish. Let's just say you kind of swell up. And we gotta get to the other one. Yeah, let's jump in. Alright, get it. Alright, yeah, I made it. We've made it, guys. We've made it to this level. This probably be the last level for this game, so I can show you guys more. I'll probably just quit it right now at the point. But yeah, okay, I can't quit it until I get game over. Thermometer just rising up, out of anger, you know, just seeing the rage-inducing level in this game. The pain that. Okay, jump on it. Alright, I got it, guys. On this, now we're at this, and I have no aku. This is real horseshit. This is some real horseshit right now. Alright. And these slippery algae or whatever these things are. Okay guys, having technical difficulties. It's not working. It's not working. This game, like, no, now this game is just literally just like screwed me over. I got no aku. I keep dying. I don't know what to do. I got no extra life. I can't even exit the damn game. This is, oh no, goodness, man. I'm gonna have like, you see the animation, the death animation in this. Okay, I wasn't seeing that. I do have a coup. I have to use it wisely. Wisely in Jedi. Oh, right then. There, that's how you do it. We're gonna play it how it should be. Go. Come on. Oh no, why? I started with 12 and I'm now with 5 lives. Wow. Oh, what the heck? You guys see that? Just like literally, I just flew over here. I don't know if it was glitch mode or something. It was glitch city on this. Go to heck. Can't you go to Hades, turtles? You're in the wrong game. You go back to Mario. Okay. Alright, we got this. Let's play it safe. Jump through the algae. Jump through. No. Oh my goodness. Oh no, what is going on? This is not right. A checkpoint, okay. When I was about to quit, I found myself back in this. The thing I hate is that, like, even like when you jump on those things and you see kind of like the fire, like right there rising, yeah, like there's this steam or it just burns you. You know, it's like like if you don't know what cooked wombat is, now you'll know. Cooked the right way, it will cook you up, man. I swear, these guys, like these tribe dudes, are just like they probably love wombat. You know, they're just like, we're trying to get our food, and this guy just won't stop spinning, and he's trying to steal our wampa fruits. How fair is that? We got no wampa fruits. What else would he expect us to eat? What are we gonna eat? You know, I feel for these guys, but hey, everything will be alright. Just take it easy. I'll share with you. As long as you don't kill me or burn me, I will share with you. Okay. Okay, guys, I probably, since this is a long video, I probably will, next time I will definitely, we will play the other ones. But I have to say, like I was gonna say, I should have said earlier, but the second one, okay, I've played all of them, but I have never played the second one up until I got the trilogy. Cause we used to own Crash in the PS1, PS1, 1 and 3, but we never owned the second one. And I have to say the second one is like a fresh of breath air, fresh of, I don't fucking know that thing, fresh breath of air, whatever. And it is like, it's a mixture between this game and Warp because of the versatility of how versatile Crash is, and it's a very nice game. I love it. I love that game. I love the snow environment. I love the level design. It's so fucking, it's so amazing. Let's just put it that way. Got up there. Jump. Okay, I'm not getting all the Wumpa fruits. This ain't Crash 4, okay? Jump. Get. Yeah, I made it. I made it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Let's see how many boxes we missed. Wow. Sorry, Crash. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I probably gave you chronic pain at the moment. I'm definitely sorry for that. I hope you get ice to put it on your back of your head. Get that swollen down, that little injury going down. Feel bad. I hope you know where you're at. Okay, yeah, because I know you don't talk, so I don't know exactly if you're there, all there yet. Those boxes were hitting you, so I don't know what they had in them. They probably had they already had leftover Wumpa fruits that were probably gone bad or stale. But even if that's a thing, well, yeah, we unlocked it. But like I said, I might go back and begin with the beginning of this. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for sticking through it. Thank you guys for being cool and collective, and take care, guys. And I'm still figuring this out, but yeah, peace be with you.